Hey everybody, it's McNaughton on behalf of Outreach, coming to you at the end of the first day of Dreamforce. A great, outstanding day. A number of you came by the booth at booth 1920 and you learned about the Sales Gym Challenge. Today was highlighted by our partner theater presentation, where we had sales executives, sales leaders, marketing leaders, and operation leaders, all to debate the subject, the biggest challenge companies are facing right now, which is shattering the silo between sales and marketing. Look, it's no secret that marketing is stronger than ever before. You have more intelligence, you have more tools, you have more research, you have more intelligent data, and most companies today are driving more qualified leads than ever before. That's the good news. Here's the not so good news. Sales and sales process in most organizations has not caught up. You know what I mean by that? I mean, if you just look at the research, 10 years ago, it took approximately 4 contacts to get in touch with somebody to schedule an appointment for a meaningful conversation. You know what that is today? It's more than 8. And in many situations, it takes between 15 and 20 contacts to follow up on the leads that you get just to get a meaningful conversation. So clearly you can see the disconnect. And as we talked about this today in the partner theater presentation, I could see the heads nodding. I could see the engagement, specifically from the operations and the marketing people who are frustrated at the abyss that their leads fall into because of lack of sales lead follow-up. Are you experiencing that too? We were also able to talk about what sophisticated and smart companies are doing, which is to find a system that can support them in their lead follow-up. So imagine for a moment you had a system that allowed you to track and measure and follow up on 100% of the leads you get 100% of the time. I mean, most people that are at this show right now are here for lead generation. And you know what typically is going to happen? Marketing is going to celebrate their success in getting all these great leads, and they're going to fall into that abyss, and they're going to wonder 6 months from now, was there an ROI based on the leads we created? Look, it's no secret that sales leaders and business leaders are frustrated at leads falling into the abyss of not getting followed up on. And once we are able to explain the platform that Outreach provides, that gives sales leaders, marketing leaders, and sales operations leaders the ability to have 100% of lead follow-up on 100% of their leads. Now imagine for a moment a pre-sequenced follow-up program that includes phone calls, that includes emails that are personalized, not the spam emails that come from marketing groups, as well as social media contacts. Imagine leads never falling through the cracks, or your salespeople saying, hey, I left them a message, what else am I supposed to do? I could see the looks on the people's faces when we were able to show them the platform that Outreach provides that allows them to have a managed process, a process that they can inspect, and most importantly, a process for both marketing and sales to shatter the silos and work together to create ongoing revenue and profitability growth. Come see us at booth 1920, where you can see a demo of this system and you can understand and you can decide how that applies to your organization. You know what I love about this company? They eat their own cooking. They do what it is they teach. And what many people are doing is taking the Sales Gym Challenge and getting the experience of the lead follow-up from Outreach. And when you do this, ask yourself a simple question: how well is your team following up on their leads? Is it anywhere near the experience you'll get with the Sales Gym Challenge? So as we were in the big presentation, I asked some of the business leaders there to rate their sales follow-up program. And I said, are you at level 1, which is abysmal? Are you a level 10, which means outstanding? And as I started seeing the hands go up, it was all around the 5 or 6 range. And here's what I said to them, and it's the same thing I'll say to you. Anything below a 10 is costing you revenue and profitability. And if you're a 5 or below, and you know if you are, it's shattering your ROI of your marketing dollar. So come experience this for yourself. Come to booth 1920. You can see a demo. You can take the Sales Gym Challenge and let the program show you exactly what it can do for you too.